I'm George Barisich. I'm a third-generation commercial fisherman from St. Bernard Parish. I've been fishing on my dad's boat since I've been 9 years old. When I first heard about the BP spill, I thought it was just like every other spill we went through. You know, you're going to clean up a little bit, a little spill. But soon we realized they were lying. It's a geyser, it wasn't a spill, and it was out of control. So, you know, having had some knowledge of some major spills, the fear went through the roof. In a nutshell, we're in trouble. It still doesn't have a stop for the oyster fishermen, still doesn't have a stop for the crab and shrimp fishermen, and this is going on 2.5 years. That's the problem. All the indications that we have, the areas that were heavily oiled and heavily dispersed, I don't have any production. And I've got records of catching shrimp there since I was a kid with my daddy, and we're not catching them. When they say it's not all related, well, what is it? What is the only factor, major factor that's involved here that is causing the reduction in production? I really want to compel them to do what they said they're going to do, make it right.
2 years ago, the people of BP made a commitment to the Gulf, and every day since, we've worked hard to keep it. BP has paid over $23 billion to help people and businesses who were affected.
You don't know if the seafood's going to come back. They're really not paying you the risk, you know, 8-year risk. They're not paying you that. It's a lie to what he's saying it, you know, in a settlement. So it's a very tenuous situation for everybody on the bayou, waiting for BP to settle. Unfortunately, the settlement as written is only equitable for about 14% of the fishing industry. That means 86 is not going to be fairly treated. What really makes this particular situation extremely annoying is seeing BP commercials on TV, and not just down here. I got relatives and friends all over the country, people involved in this or worried about this, saying, man, you seen them commercials? Everything's fine, huh, Mr. George? So that $200–300 million they spent propagating a lie, because it is a lie. Everything's not all right. It's just an insult. In the future, there is no prediction of what the future is going to look like. And we're the first to be hurt, the worst to be hurt. They don't seem to care. What people don't realize, this is not just a job, this is a way of life, this is what we were brought up doing, and this is what we enjoy doing. This is how we grow our community. The community thrives off of what we do. Businesses thrive, people thrive. You have an event like this, the community fails. And as each person leaves, or just one person leaves, that's another part of it dying. That's another part of it dying. I know things, you know, go out of business and this, that, and the other for their own reasons, but this was a man-made reason. You know, it wasn't for lack of resources before. Resources were healthy. Because of our management schemes we do in our state, we're very progressive. We don't have that anymore. And now it's out of our control. There's nothing we can do to help it. This is up to Mother Nature and God to fix it, because BP sure in the hell didn't.